If you're curious about programming or you're completely new to it, this video is perfect for you. By the end of this video, you'll know what C# is, understand basic programming concepts like variables, and even write your first console app. Hi everyone, welcome to Coding with Booly, where I'm sharing my journey learning about C# and the .NET stack to build some cool web apps or maybe even some mobile apps. Whether you're just starting or curious about coding, I hope you find this video helpful. Alright, let's jump right in. So what is C#? C# is a powerful modern programming language created by Microsoft. Think of it as a tool to build all kinds of applications, websites, games, mobile apps, you name it. It's widely used in industries like game development, thanks to Unity and enterprise software. Imagine you're writing a recipe. C# is like the language you use to communicate your recipe to a computer, which follows your instructions to the letter. Now, let's start with some basic ingredients, which are variables. Variables are like containers. They store information your program can use. For example, if you're programming a game and need to keep track of the player's score, you'll use a variable. Here's a simple analogy. Imagine a box labeled score. You could put a number like 100 into that box. Later, when the player earns more points, you could update the number in the box. Let's see how this works in C#. Let's open your favorite code editor. In this case, it's Visual Studio is a great option for beginners. If you haven't had it installed on your computer yet, I have a tutorial for it in the description box below. You could come back to this video later, but if you already have Visual Studio installed on your computer, just go ahead, create a new project, select Console App, and then click Next at the bottom right. Edit the project name here and then select a location to save your project. Then click Next for Framework. Just leave it as it is. And then click Create. I'll put this project to my GitHub account after I am done with this tutorial. Feel free to check it out. The link is in the description box below. Next, you'll see the program.cs file open here. Delete all the default example code, then type the following. If you're not sure what those codes mean, that's totally fine. Just type them as they are. Take a moment if you need to, or just pause to see and follow along. And I'll explain everything once we're done. Alright, let me break it down for you. Int right here stands for integer, which is a whole number. The score right here is the name of our variable. And then 100 is the value we're storing in score. As for the console.writeLine, is how we tell the program to display text on the screen. Then just compile and run the project by clicking the green play button on the top bar. You'll see the result of the variable on the first slide right here. Player's score is 100. Yep, you got it right if you see this console window. Okay, let's close out the console window by pressing any key on the keyboard or just click the X icon on the top right. Alright, let's pause for a second and make sure everything's clicking so far. Here's a quick question for you. If you wanted to store your age in a variable, which of the following would be the best data type to use? A. String. B. Int. C. Bool. Take a moment to think about it. The answer is B. Int. Because int is used to store whole numbers like your age. Great job if you got it right. If not, no worries. Just keep practicing and it'll all make sense soon. Now let's make it a bit more interactive. What if we ask the user for their name and print a message? Here's how. Alright, let's type the following lines, as you could see here. So string is another type of variable used to store text. And console.readLine captures what the user types. So we combine the user's input with a greeting using the plus sign. Alright, let's try running this, and you'll see how fun it is to interact with your code. Alright, let's enter your name right here and press enter. Ta-da! As you could see, this is the message that we wanted to have. Alright, congrats! You've just written your first program in C#. So today we covered what C# is, how to declare variables, compiling and running your first console app, and even making it interactive by reading user input. It might seem like a lot at first, but with practice, it'll become second nature. Stick with me on this journey and I promise it'll be worth it. Now that you've learned some basic about C#, if you haven't already yet, be sure to check out my video on installing the local IIS for web application development. It's the perfect next step. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment below. I love to hear from you and can't wait to read your thoughts. You have the most fantastic day wherever you are. I'll see you in my next video. Happy coding. Bye!